Where we? Oh yeah, we're in a building. Leon is going around. Man, I don't know. We've got weird guns. Interesting choices of guns. The fucking audio balancing in this game is fucking atrocious sometimes. Fucking Maxim 9. Look at this Maxim 9. Out. Oh, but yeah, well, don't worry. Look. We're in. This is the city we started in. And then that's this place that was like the weird asylum we were at. Now we're in East Raccoons. We gotta get to the city center, and there's the crater. Apparently, it wasn't a nuclear bomb. It was a thermobaric explosion. So, yeah. Oh god, the frame rate. Okay, we might have to switch to the Pung tuber if it gets crusty, if it stays crusty. Oh god. Maybe like this part of the map is just not optimized. Or like this. Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna have to just do it for this because it ran a little better when that was off. So goodbye. I'm a Pung tuber now. Doodle tuber. That's a good way of putting it. Critical hit. Listen, this Pung tuber was $20 well spent. Nope. Nope. That only works for the big tuber. The program I'm using is literally. This is just This isn't VTube Studio or anything. This is, I don't remember what it's called, but it's the Pung tuber is literally 4 frames. Blink, mouth closed, eyes open, mouth closed, and then blink, mouth open, blink, eyes open, mouth open, and it's just working off of mic detection. It hears me speak, and then it makes mouth move and like jiggle a little bit. Did VTube Studio? It wasn't that VTube Studio took over the frames tonight. It was just that it's running poorly in this area when I don't know. They're trying to hog GPU, and it makes the game chug. I think it's weird because VTube Studio doesn't, when it's working properly, doesn't actually take very much GPU, but I think it's just again, it's competing. Mic goes on, mouth moves, and occasionally just swapping out the blink and non-blink. Exactly. It's just literally just going through 4 different PNGs. Oh, another chainsaw. Fuck. Oh, I'm really good at nailing these shots. My Requiem this fucker again. There we go. Is there going to be any other reason the game is called Requiem? The gun is called the Requiem. The revolver is the Requiem. But there's going to be something else, right? They didn't just name the big fuck off gun he uses the Requiem. Excuse me, sir. Again, interesting. I love the weapon choices. They could have called it Resident Evil Revengeance. Requiem is, isn't it like a... Isn't it like a song for the dead or something? Requiem. A musical okay, a mass in honor of a dead person, a musical composition for such mass, a piece of music composed to honor a dead person. Okay. Full size, yeah, it's very weird. Like, you find this, like, somewhere. You just find a fucking, like, old school, full-sized Uzi. Which is just really strange. They call it the Gal, because, you know, it's the guy who made it, and they don't want to step on copyright toes. The other submachine gun you can find, you can buy from the little shop, and it's a Scorpion Evo, which I don't like the way that looks, so I'm sticking with the Uzi. And Leon even pulls the stock out. Look, wow. He pulls the stock out, and it's ooh. It's about Leon Sextillionaire Kennedy being on his way to the grave. Yeah, I guess. He's old. No Starfield today? Nope. Starfield is, so far, Starfield's only on Friday. I can't take too much of that game. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do if I finish this game tonight. Depending on how long it takes to finish this game, there might be something else. And it might be Starfield. No promises, but... Oh, I'm so sick of these fucking things. The fucking... He has to be fucking extra by loading the shotgun. Starfield stream is to maybe sleep like a baby. Yeah. Yeah, God, sometimes it's hard to fucking play it without falling asleep. The Saturday slot was XCOM, yes, but I lost patience. That XCOM is done. It's never coming back. I've already uninstalled it. I'm done. We won, we lost, whatever. Never say never, but next time I will never use Requiem, the mod. Oh my god, Requiem. The mod was called Requiem. Oh my god. The mod that was pissing me off in XCOM was the Requiem mod. And I'm playing Resident Evil Requiem. Huh. XCOM, yeah, the I almost said XCOM music. X-Files music plays. I love the X-Files. Unironically. Okay, what do we have to upgrade? Shotgun's upgraded. Cool, upgrade Uzi. What is this one? Fire, rate of fire on this thing. Let's chug that rate of fire up. This is such a nice M1A. Look at, it's such a nice model. Look at that. I love the way this looks. That nice, like, the beige polymer, the big wrapped suppressor on it. Oh, it's just so nice. This shotgun's kind of meh. I don't particularly care for it. The Maxim 9 though. That's a fucking weird choice of a gun. Apparently you get reskins of certain guns for completing the game and other things. Well, I'm looking forward to see what the unlocks are. It's a classic Resident Evil thing, getting weird unlocks and stuff. I don't have enough money for Hatchet. Wait, you Plagueling owes you money for that? Like, did you bet that I was gonna... Did he bet that I was gonna keep going with XCOM? I was almost gonna keep going with XCOM, but I decided against it. I was like, "Ugh, I don't really want to play it again because I know it's just gonna be upsetting, like disappointing, and I'm gonna just have a miserable time." So, where's that gunpowder large? Give me that. Is this another case if I shot it off of an enemy and they like fell to their death? I'm pretty sure. I better get on your tits and you quit. Yeah. Props to Plague for having faith. It was just I did 8 weeks of XCOM, so you know what? Is it like it should be like right here? Where is it? Ugh, legs. Is it like here? It's under here. Ah, there we go. Gunpowder. Gunpowder. Are we gonna do a little like? Is it gonna be like a shooting gallery thing on this, or like enemies jump on this as it goes down? No. Yeah.
Now what?
You get stuck and have to fund it. Yeah, well, you did it. You got it. After yesterday's stream, I joined another, and within 10 minutes, someone in chat was talking about DSP and his RE9 skills. Yeah, I'm still getting clips on Twitter every once in a while, of just like from that his RE9 stream, but also or playthrough, but also in his just in general, like him other playing other things. Again, it's hard for me, like, again, as someone who has known that Darkside Phil was a thing for years, but never watched any of him, like, didn't watch him, didn't watch any clips, didn't, like, just never, like, you know, don't know anything, like, about it, have just kind of heard about it through enemy osmosis, cultural osmosis, and I did see that clip of him dying to the first enemy in GoldenEye. Which, again, it's hard for me to not think that he's playing it up. I know people say that he's really bad, and I believe that he is bad, and I genuinely, yeah, I can believe he is bad, but the fact that, like, stuff like that, it's like, I don't believe that. I believe he's playing it up a bit. Oh, too many zombies? Is it? I wonder if this is like, are we dead? No, okay. I thought this was a kid. I don't know. I wonder if that's scripted or not. It has to be, right? If so, great. I just wasted all my shells.
This is my lucky day.
It's not a name I heard in a long time. Yeah, yeah. He's losing to like the first enemy in GoldenEye. He like walks around the corner and then just can't kill the first guard, and then he dies. God, this flashlight sucks. I keep forgetting you can parry enemies. The guard hit him with the Dark Souls dodge roll special. GoldenEye's fun. Every once in a while I consider being like, oh, I should GoldenEye would be like a fun one stream kind of thing. And then apparently like N64 emulation is just garbage. Or just like doesn't really exist. And it's like every time I look it up, it's like, oh yeah, you can't just like emulate shit on the N64 very easily. Are they gonna ever explain why there's still zombies in Raccoon City? Are these supposed to be like the old people who were zombified and they've just... It's been like 25 years. I love N64 was like my first console, so it has a little special place for me, despite it being a horrible controller. They should sell an official emulator so they can squeeze more out of their fans, yeah. What are we doing? We're still trying to fucking build the pieces to that detonator. Holy shit. This entire area was just doing that. Oh, where are we now? Sell the same game on the emulator and the Switch, and the fans will buy them out both.
That took longer than planned.
You're in a pipe, mate. Thank you.
Luckily, I found a bike. Should make up for lost time.
Great. You'll need it. It's 15 miles to the city center on the 419.
The 419? That's the highway? Okay, but it's 15 miles when... It's 15 miles when the city isn't hit by a nuclear bomb. How, like, is the highway gonna work now after the nuclear? Like... Oh, just don't ask questions. Thermobaric would make the road even more unusable. Thermobarics tend to stick a bit. Think napalm light. No idea. Alright. Blow this sucker. I think we got, like, everything. Actually, there was some, like, there was, like, a couple doodads we missed in this warehouse. Let's see if I can find those. This was like the first area you go into. Remember the giant spider? That was weird. There was a giant spider that's like introduced, and then you kill him 5 seconds later, and then that's it. Nope. A giant spider appears, he chases you around a little bit, you kill a couple spiderlings, and then that's it. How do I get down there? Because there is like a crate down there, I think. It was a very weird... I feel like you should be able to jump this. And like there's a guy in there, clearly that's made for you to fight. Maybe not. Maybe that... I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna sour grapes it and say it's not worth it. Was the giant spider just a reference too? Because there's giant spiders in the original RE. I didn't open up these lockers. And this. Oh my god. Look, free grenade. Fight a giant spider, and And we got here, and then it was zombies, and then there was the part of there was the rooftops where we were being shelled by zombies. They had mortars. Yeah, that got weird. Why is this a hold? Why was that a hold? Is that a BRDM under the bridge? I think it might have been. Zombies with mortars? Yes. You had to march up a rooftop while you were shelled by 3 different positions, avoiding enemy zombies. They also had guns. A couple of them had guns, and they would wildly fire them at you. Oh, Leon has, like, Leon's infected with, like, a goober virus or whatever. That's the thing. Him and Sherry have a goober virus from, like, the old days.
Alright, should make it there in no time.
Good to hear. How are the roads?
Terrible.
Leon?
Just a few potholes.
Also, by the way, Sherry's on the radio. Sherry shows up, like, every 40 minutes to chime in on the radio for 3 seconds. Oh, hi, Gideon. Section, Y section. Third light zombie rifles, mortars, yeah. Oh, zombie dogs. Cool. This is a Resident Evil classic.
This day just keeps getting better and better.
What the This isn't a gun I can use. What is this thing? Is this a... I can't tell what that is. It's got a fucking huge-ass drum mag. Maybe like a modernized Tech 9 or... What's that one shitty SMG in fucking...
Pups could use more training.
It makes me think there's one in the TMP from... I don't know what... Is it the TMP in real life? I think it looks like that. I'm thinking of how it looks like in Counter-Strike. Might be an MP9. TMP9 out. Look, it's Dr. Gideon. Now, this feels very much like Resident Evil 5. There was a lot of things like this in Resident Evil 5, or like a couple moments of like in-vehicle, on-rails segment shooting shit.
So much for the direct route.
So much for the direct route. I'm Leon. You don't really do much controlling here. This is essentially a rail shooter now. We're essentially playing Time Crisis. It's called Freya's Needle. It's a new game plus. Is it based off of a real thing? And they just gave it a silly name?
Ken, seriously. I don't give up that easy.
Oh god, don't tell me. Oh no. He's going up the roof, guys, or the building. Here we go. This is so fucking... Oh, toned. Yeah! Look, vista shot of the crater. Oh my god, is this gonna be like the Resident Evil movies? There's one Resident Evil movie where they go back to Raccoon City after it's nuked and they go into the crater. And there's still like an Umbrella lab. Oh, cutscene. Good job, you just lost your axe. Hello there. How's it going?
I've had enough of you. I know the feeling.
Oh. What was your plan, Leon?
Come on.
What are we doing? Oh. We're jousting. Oh my god, you're right. We just motorcycle joust. And also, okay, I know that that part was pretty scripted. It's a Frankenstein made for the game. That's weird that that's not a real gun, considering like all the other guns so far have been real guns, and they've been pretty accurate versions. They've stuck to they function. Man, I can speak this language, I swear to you. They function very mechanically accurately. Are we switching back to Grace now? I was kind of having fun. You see moment. Raccoon City Center. Oh no, we haven't had the moment, the memberberry moment where we go back to the Resident Evil 2 the police station. Hello, White Mouse. Good evening.
Yeah.
Thank you for following. Appreciate it.
I'll take a look around then.
These look like they nicked it off of a German crew vehicle in 1990. Yeah, it's probably like the oldest gun in the game. Like again, like the other guns you have in this segment, or as Leon has a oh, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months in a row, White Mouse. Appreciate it. Leon's base pistol was a what's it called? A SIG P230. P230 or 330? 230. The one that shoots you in your fucking leg. And like a bunch of other like more modern guns. And then like, oh, by the way, here's a gun from like 80 years ago. Allegedly shoots you in your leg. I don't want to get sued by SIG. I wonder if there's anything to find out here. Oh, there is, look. Shoot a collectible. Is this supposed to be the street that, like in the 2 remake, this is the truck, the gas tanker explodes, and he gets separated from Claire here, and then he goes down here. It is. It has been 88 years since the Uzi was invented. I hate how we can't have real gun names, something you don't appreciate until it's gone. It's probably just, yeah, it's probably just so that they don't run afoul of any manufacturers being like, that's a trademark name, bitch. No, it is the Resident Evil 2 remake thing. Wow. Look, it's the police station. Member Resident Evil 2. Member. So I've seen bits and pieces of the game past this point. Oh god, the fucking reference. The member berries are strong in this police station. Remember Marvin? Remember that other guy who got ripped in half? Member? Member? PTSD kicked in. Look, it's the box. Member? At what point is this just Capcom saving on development costs by, like, reusing as much assets as they can?
Sherryman RPD.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Oh, hi, Sherry. Remember Sherry? She's here occasionally.
Yeah.
Look, that's Sherry.
Looks like the BSAA set up HQ here.
How fucking old is Leon supposed to be in this game?
Not sure.
Wait, what? Are you fucking kidding? That survived the nuclear explosion in 20 years? The fucking party decoration that they hung up for Leon? That shit's made out of, like, cheap paper. It lasted for 20 years?
And Grace. Shit, she's in danger.
Unless it's another one?
Sherry found Grace.
At RPD?
Yeah, exactly. Someone's been expecting us.
And he was like,
Got a lock on our location. Headed there now.
Copy that.
here we go. Remember? Is there any, like, new stuff to buy now at this station? There is. No, there isn't. Never mind. They can get some more ammo. Why not? Sort. They give you a very generous inventory. Like, this is like, I have a whole arsenal that is a Scorpion Evo. I've already put points into like upgrades into the Uzi, and you can see the Uzi's a little more powerful, and that's about it. And the Evo is better in, like, every other way, but I like the Uzi. It's cool. Good. You watched the movie. I've never seen any of the Godzilla movies. I've never seen any Godzilla movie. Armory has leftover supplies. Shotgun ammo. Look, it's all fucked up. Remember, you go in here. Remember, this is Leon's desk. Look, Leon Kennedy. Leon Skennedy. Yeah, it's Marvin, remember?
Hey, Lieutenant Brenna. Kennedy. Reporting for duty.
In another lifetime. The Uzi being called the Gal is a reference to something. The guy who made it was called Uzail Gal. Or something like that. No. We need a tool to get this open. That was a weird puzzle. Oh, look at them. They're being self-referential. Aren't those Resident Evil puzzles so wacky? When you solve the funny thing? Need a key. Safety deposit room. No. No. How linear is this part going to be? I feel like this part's not going to last very long. I'd be surprised if it did. What is that? Look, there's a thing there. There's keys there. Let me take it. Look. Look, there's a key right there. Let me take the key. Do I need to find the clue that informs me that there is a key before I can pick that up? What did I just do? I shot that, there was like a wood plank there. Ruin the room's feng shui. Remember the heart key room? Okay, I can't go in there. A zombie.
Rest easy, officer.
Rest easy, officer. I'm Leon. In my head, Leon just says his own name every once in a while. He just goes, I'm Leon. I think there's something. I think there should be something here. Like Batman? Yeah. It's rusted and won't budge. Okay, well, the puzzle's been solved 20 years ago by you. Ando Soclair. Can we ban the color yellow from... Listen, this is restraint that they're showing with the yellow. This is restraint compared... Go look up or play fucking the Resident Evil 4 remake. And just look how so much is slathered in yellow. Although, to be fair, this game also doesn't really... This game did have to tell you that glass is fragile and can break, so... You know... Put a jack into our back pocket. Yep. Door doesn't work. Is this where the thing is, I think? I think if you, like... You can... I think you maybe have to do something, but one of these books you can pick up and you can find the fucking... You can find the picture of Rebecca. Oh, he can't jump that. Okay, cool. Okay, well that leads to the thing. Which DSP found in bad taste? Why? It's just a picture of one of the characters from the series. Wow, this was useful. It's a trap if I've ever seen it. Oh, we gotta go into the stars room. Look. Stars. Remember? Remember stars? Here. See, look, that's the fucking key I just found. It's in that room. It's up on that little TV stand. Don't there's anything in it. Okay. He has a weird hate of women even being slightly sexualized in games. That feels very performative from someone like that, it seems. Look, it's what's-her-face's beret. It's Jill's beret. Oh, what is this now? Kids have fun solving this one. Okay. Is that just another hint? Barry's to-do list. Okay. Barry's dead. Look, it's stairs. This photo is in exceptional condition.
Lives needlessly lost.
Considering... Alright. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? The medicinal benefits of herbs. A. Wesker. Wesker. Wesker mentioned. Membo Wesker? Oh, fuck. I wonder if, like, if that was a clue. Probably not. E-Y-R-A. Probably not. Barry's to-do list, maybe? Cue the Red Letter Media clip. Yarb. B-C-U-N-S-R. I'm not even gonna hazard a guess. We'll just find the fucking clue eventually, probably. So we found the slip that says the medicinal uses of herbs. Can we go? Because that's the book right there. I've seen someone do this. Yeah, look, now you can interact with it. Medicinal benefits of herbs. And look, it's the Rebecca photo. Wow. Wow. There she is. People have joked that this photo has appeared in more of the newer games than Rebecca herself. BSA? Why would it be BSA? Maybe? Do we have S? Oh, this is slow. Is there an A? Give us an A. BSB, BSC, BSU. I don't know. If I really wanted to, I probably could. I could brute force that. There's what, 5 letters per wheel? That was fucking weird. RRR? Rising Rookie Rebecca? Oh fuck, was there an R on each of them? So I want to get that key that I found. Oh look. Where did you come from, asshole? Why can't I climb this now? Oh, there we go. Locker key. Oh, the JoJo locker, right. Look! Oh, fucking shit, it's Tofu! Okay. Hi, Tofu. What the fuck? Hey, dude. So that's where he's been all these years, yeah. Star's Charm emblem. Charm for automatic guns increases firepower at the cost of more sway while aiming. Eh. Zoo. Enjoy. Never say I give you anything. Never gave you anything, Barry. Oh, Barry. And then there's a bunch of Capcom games in here. There's a Resident Evil. And there's a Street Fighter. And there's a Moga Man. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I can't really tell. I'm not a big Capcom guy anyway. I wouldn't be the best to identify games. Oh, God damn it, right. This part is like surprisingly, I don't know, quiet. I guess quiet would just be the best word for it. Like, are they really trying to sell, like, this is, guys, you're back at Resident Evil. You're back at the Resident Evil 2. Solemn, yeah. Oh my god, if it is actually RRR. It fucking is. And it's Wesker's fucking sunglass. Oh my. Okay. Charm for a gun. Limitless bullet penetration increases the firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder. Okay. That's fucking. You're fucking cute. You being cute? I miss shotgun shells down there. That's just. Oh, that's comedy. Wesker. Wesker. Leon-esque comedy. Fuck. That one. Oh. I don't know why that one got me. Oh. Yep. Oh boy. We have more flashbacks in here. Do I hear voices? Oh, is this where they're having their... Is this Leon and... Or Grace and what's his face? Grace and not Wesker. The guy who looks like Wesker, kind of. He's very evocative of Wesker, but he's not actually Wesker.
Covert military units from every country on Earth come to Raccoon City for one purpose.
His name is like fucking Xenon or something? I don't know.
What is Elpis?
The power to upset the military balance of the world.
I don't know why this game is so... The audio balance is
Created by
atrocious.
Spencer. Designed to control human consciousness.
Mind control?
Mind control virus? Excuse
Let it be
me?
stolen. So they launched the missile strike to hide it.
To hide a virus. Why do something so extreme?
Extreme. Is it? When the president tried to investigate, they had him assassinated.
Whoa.
Key to retrieve.
Is that, again, I'm not a Resident Evil head.
Emily.
Oh, right, I forgot to mention, the child. There was, when I was playing as Grace, you get to a point where you have to fight the big enemy that's been chasing you as Grace, and you kill her, you kill the big enemy, and then you go back to the girl, and she dies and turns into a giant monster fetus, and then Leon shows up and kills her.
So many attempts.
You're the key to retrieving Elvis.
Failures. Such a waste.
What do you mean?
Copies. Crafted to duplicate you.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Of course, she's the original, or she was the special person. You just said words, Nez, and they're all words I know the meaning of, but the way you put them together in a sentence just made no fucking sense. Yeah, well that happened.
They each have their own sad story.
Oh no. Please don't be a flashback. Oh no, is this gonna be the part that I hate? Oh no. Oh no, please don't let me, don't be the Sherry section from RE2. From the RE2 remake, please, no, I don't want to run around as a child.
Doctor, we can't contain them.
Sedate them now! Are you kidding me? Get out of my way!
Hey, are you awake?
Oh, Jesus.
Where
I
did
contain
everybody
it.
go?
Alright, here we go. Oh, good. Get to play as the chilled. Oh, boy. You're awake. How about that?
Get back! Don't come any closer!
Your name. Do you remember your name? Tell me your name. Can't say that's what I would have named you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
No, get back! Get back!
It's horror. You must trip on the even floor. Also, did he just like let himself be killed? What were they gonna like? What did? Never mind. Hide from the children.
What was that?
Sweep the leg, my guy. I'm failing to see why this couldn't have been a cutscene so far. Mate literally couldn't overpower 6 toddlers. Might she sound English when she said that? I don't know. Am I supposed to do something? So why couldn't this been a cutscene? Like, seriously. This is the most boring kind of horror game. There are so many horror games. This could have been a readme.txt. There are so many horror games that have entire games that are that. And they're like my least favorite kind of game in general. Holy shit. Is that the most boring crap? Wake me up and we're back to the rocket launcher motorbike chases. Oh no, he's dead.
He's not moving.
This guy had a gun. It didn't work, right? Oh, right there. Immune to gun. Is this the same orphanage as RE2 Remake? It fucking is. Capcom, you're just reusing assets at this point.
Please open.
There's probably clips of people playing this part on the internet and they're actually like Alright, that was funny. Yeah, Z. Properly contain your bullet immune children, yeah. Like, am I just, like, waiting? Like, how long do I have to do, like... Because I don't... God, I don't want to... Oh, this part, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna die at least once. And it's gonna just be the worst thing. Why are we suddenly playing Poppy Playtime? It's a flashback to one of the children. Also, hello, Plagueling. Man, it's already been an hour. I started half an hour early. Am I supposed to, like, trigger these guys? Like, they're supposed to chase me or something? Or... Oh, they're just... What? Did I sequence break something? What the fuck? Children are easily distracted. So when did this happen? Is this can't be in the same... This can't... Is it the same orphanage as RE3 too? Like, I don't know. Horror loses a lot of its edge when you can just walk away and hope it goes away. I don't know. Consult the lore channels, yeah. Because this is the same layout as that orphanage. Like, it is. I've played RE2 Remake enough to know that that's what this place looks like. But, like, I don't know, man. I don't know why a few security guards can't just pick these fuckers up by the scruff of their neck and dangle them at arm's length. Convenience? Plot? Something like that? Vividly reminded of a COD segment where you play as a child going around knifing a terrorist and... What the fuck are you talking about? That's a thing? That was a thing, I swear. Speaking about speed reloaders, I did notice that if you have at least 3 rounds, when you reload the Requiem, you'll use a speed loader, which is kind of neat. What? But like, okay, this part reminds me of This part reminds me of the part in Resident Evil Village where you have to fight the doll lady and avoid the giant baby. Where the entire game grinds to a fucking halt. And it makes like a nightmare for fucking like, it's like for doing other playthroughs. Can you skip this part on a subsequent playthrough? Because holy shit. Fucking adding 20 minutes to the speed run here. Why is it a toy fire truck other than it's vaguely ominous? You nailed it. You got it. You did it. Umbrella. Oh my god. Call of Duty Modern Warfare in 2019. Flashback mission titled The Hometown. He plays a young girl named Farah who must hide and eventually kill a Russian soldier to survive. Uh-huh. I believe you. I just don't believe it. Sorry, what am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to crawl into this nook? A child could crawl into there. A lovely design, but why is there a 12th century stone cathedral underneath an orphanage in, like, American Midwest? The Templars built it. I don't know. I'm supposed to go back more? What am I doing? I feel like I'm missing a prompt. Like there's some sort of interaction prompt that I'm just not seeing. Like, you can interact with that, but I can't get close enough. Oh, of course. I will say the FOV, if the FOV wasn't 6, I probably would have noticed that. It's that version's game of the COD bit where it's supposed to appeal, like, shock you. The FOV must match character age. I forgot. I remember being a child and only having 70 FOV. Ran into a lot of things. Couldn't see them. Good thing there's a mattress for her to fall on. She doesn't break her fucking tailbone. Oh. How long has this been going? This is like, why couldn't have this just been like, what? This should have been like a short cutscene. Poke 'em. Mini booglers, yeah. Yep. They were using the chapel as dead toddler storage. Good to know, yeah. Oh god, what the fuck else? Oh.
What's wrong with... What is this place?
So the adult couldn't have just brushed them aside? No, you see, he fell. The girl can't read this. Are we playing as Grace? Child Grace saved, or another child? Oh, Child Grace saved is dead. You might have heard that already, but I don't know. There's a flashback, so it still could be her. Orphanage connects to 12th century underground cathedral mausoleum or chapel mausoleum connects to future science lab. Oh my god, look, it's Oswald Spencer. He's the guy who did all the virus stuff, right? Again, I don't know my RE lore very well. He was invited to the Oswald, given a tour. Just blah, 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 blah. Smallest Mormon family. Oh. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Does he look a little bit like George Bush Jr.? I don't know. It's a weird fucking picture. Why is she the only one with hair? Were they all recent? I don't know. I don't expect there to be... When are we getting the Umbrella is running a kitten shelter with a side on experimentation on the set? Oh, look, they're making the babies. Look.
Are those babies?
Why did she say that out loud? I can see that. Like, come on. I can see that. Convenient PowerPoint presentation. Yep. Babies, and then it's her. It's like a laugh track for horror. This girl, I don't know. She doesn't understand half. There's no way. She's like 7. Chloe.
Is that how I...
That was a good time to fart with reverb. I appreciate that.
Get over here, now!
She's showing symptoms too.
We need to get rid of her.
Okay. Are we going back to present day now? Back to... Yep, okay. Why couldn't we have just had Grace watch the video? And why was the video so long?
They weren't able to recreate Spencer's key. But now we have the original. We have you.
Okay, so Grace is the key to all this. She's a funnier character than we've ever had. If we can get Grace working.
That's where we'll go.
So, what?
You must come quickly.
How do you know about the parts you weren't there for? It doesn't matter.
Correct.
So it really was all my fault.
What was?
That mom was murdered and
Oh yeah, her mom got murdered. Remember that? That was crazy.
that thing.
What's done is done. You need to focus on the future.
Was she even really my mother?
It's time to embrace your destiny.
Grace! Oh right, hi Leon. Leon was also there for 15 minutes. Oh my god, he Weskered. Look, he Weskered, guys.
Mr. Kennedy.
He Weskered. Did you see? He Weskered.
Sorry, but I don't have time to spare.
Oh, here's the member berry part. I've seen bits of this. Dalbert Besker.
Have fun.
Oh, by the way, they have another Tyrant X-Man. I want to point out, Mr. Y. I want to point out that Leon says, "I remember you," and then proceeds to shoot him. You should probably remember he was immune to gunfire, for the most part. Whatever. Oh, I'm old. I'm gonna boot up Door Fortress. Let me know when something that isn't a reference happens.
Yes, there was.
There might not be much of that. Oh, by the way, Sherry is there still. Sherry's just like sitting there, like fucking browsing the internet, and
I don't have time to deal with this.
Is he unable to run, or is it programmed to aura farm? Well, you see. Yes. Sherry's a Redditor. I don't know, Sherry looks like she'd be on, like, baking Reddits, looking how to, like, bake cookies and shit. Remember, it's the chief's office. Remember? 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 Nope, can't go into the trophy room.
Give me a goddamn break.
I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Where did he go? What do you mean he just disappeared? He's a 7-foot-tall blue man.
Everything all right?
How is he quiet? He's Stomp.
I'm good.
I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm.
About the orphanage.
They're taking Grace Dark.
He's literally standing. He's standing still right outside the door.
What is
Yeah.
Not sure. But apparently it's someplace.
What is Ark? Not sure. Something place important. Leon's just deaf. I could sneak up on him in a fucking Saxon. Oh, you missed when we found Wesker's glasses. Look, there's a charm. Plagueling. A limitless bullet penetration increases the firepower of the last bullet in the cylinder. We'll put that on the Requiem. I'm really beginning to find this game annoying. The password, we had to go into Wesker's desk in the STARS office. You open the drawer, it's empty, but then a second later a note falls out that shows a receipt for a book in the library. You go to the book in the library and you open it, and there's the photo of Rebecca, and on the back it says Rising Rookie Rebecca, and that's the code to a thing back in the STARS armory. It's RRR. And then you get his glasses. As a little haha charm. Why is Ada not in this game? Do they just hate Ada Wong? I'm finding it less annoying, more exasperating. Annoyance is like an active process. This just makes me tired. Oh fuck, I'm not paying attention. Jesus. I don't actually know if she is. I don't think she's in this. I feel like it would be way too late to just like, oh, by the way, Ada Wong, too. Which is funny, because she was supposed to be in Village. There's, like, concepts of her supposedly, like, early on was going to be in 8. And they just never made it to the like, release. And then, but, like, she's also not here. Yeah, Ada has her own campaign in 6, but she also just, like, shows up throughout the plot of, like, Leon and stuff. Cute bear charm. Okay. Cute. Silver finish scope. A scope for the rifle I sold because I don't want it. Oh, by the way, I mentioned it before. So you have this grenade. This is the grenade in this game. You see it's like a weird grenade. And then you can stack them together. Like this. This is a real fucking grenade. I have to point out, this actually exists in real life. Where you can stack the grenades. You can, like, join them together to make a bigger grenade. Actually a real thing. Genuinely shocked. I thought it was going to be complete video game horseshit, but it's real. I guess you can screw the fuse off and then just, you know, just stack them together. Oh, look, it's the kendo. Again, how much of this is them literally just saving money? Look, it's the kendo shop. It's kendo. Remember? This place has been looted like 400 times. There's no way there's more stuff in here. Don't have a flashback. Don't fucking have a flashback to Kendo and his daughter. God fucking
You're supposed to know something. How did this
So,
happen?
Is it like the MGS4 thing yesterday? Go back to where it began and it's just flashbacks and member berries?
Fucking things.
There's a lot of flashback and member berries.
What they did to us.
Environmental storytelling skeleton, yep.
I'm so sorry.
What if there wasn't a skeleton? Like, I feel like this scene, like, I get it. Like, I get what they're trying to do. They show flashbacks. You didn't have to have a skeleton.
Never again.
Environmental skeletelling. No fair. That's cool. Makes sense. Skeletons. Oh, I'm Kendo. Oh, I'm Leon. Is that a shotgun in there? There was a shotgun in there. What is this? Oh. It's a Remington 870. Yeah, that's like... The Remington 870 is up there with the Mossberg 500 and being like the most shotgun-ass shotgun ever made. It's like, if you want like a shotgun that's a shotgun, it's a shotgun. Like if you drew a shotgun from like memory, you'd draw that. Fucking how? Eh. Imagine if it's some random looter that died of tetanus from like a collapsed roof or something, or... But it wouldn't be as dramatic. Dramatic. Drama. But Nelly left in the dust. So is this thing just like... Okay, so this thing is like... It's got wide. It's like wide. So this is your tight, you know, pinpoint shotgun. And this is your more... Slightly more powerful... Slower shooting, wider firing shotgun. You can get a stock on it. Extension on the barrel, extension on the tube. It's a cool shotgun. I like how we're getting, like, Leon older guns. Older and older guns. I'm not gonna use this scope ever, so goodbye. It's not even for the right sniper rifle. Dang, I just have an insane amount of shit in my inventory. Look at all this crap. 2 shotguns, a rifle, an Uzi, an enormous revolver, and then another 9mm. That was weird. That entire part in the RC, that felt so... Also, like, is Tyron gonna... Are we gonna have a fight? Like, are we gonna have a... This is what's gonna... We're gonna have a boss fight. That's what's gonna happen, right? Survival horror, you have to manage limited resources. Mr. X is having his own flashbacks. he's like leaning over the place where he gets like at the elevator where he gets cut. Oh, here we go. Like, fucking excuse me?
Fuck me.
Leon, don't swear. You're gonna have to run around and press 4 environmental buttons to kill him. I'm old.
I couldn't save them. But I could stop bastards like you.
What? Leon, what are you talking about? Where did he pull out another tyrant? Where did he get a tyrant? Where did he tyrant the tyrant? There's no way that that P30 didn't go off. Or P3. Oh, well, I thought I hit the button. Okay. If I knew this was gonna be like a parry slop fight, I would have upgraded I would have upgraded my axe. Nice physics. Listen, this is a small indie company. Resident Evil Sekiro slop. Diarrhea, you son of a bitch. Okay, I hit the parry button. Am I supposed to shoot him here? Like... That was cool. I hit the parry button. I don't know what to tell you. Parry the car. Oh, is this scripted? Like... I couldn't even tell what the fuck that was supposed to be.
Not yet.
So, like, normally this is like you're fighting Mr. X after him bugging you through like the whole fucking game, and this is just him showing up randomly. You know what would have been like extraordinarily like stupidly funny? It would have been extremely like just insane if Ada showed up with a rocket launcher. She hasn't been in the game at all, and then she just shows up right then and is like, "Hey," you know, and then she tosses a rocket launcher. This is my point. This is what I do in this series, apparently. There is still time. It is Capcom. Not enough game time for that. Need to member berry the shit out of that one. You're about to... It's just a bunch of fucking... A bunch of the fucking Spaniards from 4 just show up. Leon's like, how'd you guys get here? Oh, the game is... I don't know why the game's chugging there. The clone midget Napoleon as well, but maybe even smaller. And he's wearing Wesker's glasses. And then Chris just shows up and is like, Chris, or I'm Chris, Leon. Leon, we have to fight together. And then Wesker shows up too. Becomes the Resident Evil equivalent of Ultimate Showdown.
Made it.
You know, what's really strange is that, like,
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much
what's really strange is that,
around to look for Grace.
like, it's amazing how kind of dull, how kind of like going through the motions a lot of this, like, is. It's like, oh, you're in Raccoon City again. Like, as much as I didn't like a lot of Resident Evil 8, it was like trying to, it was like the environments were at least fucking weird. You know, you're in this village in the middle of the fucking, like, in the middle of Europe for some reason. And then there's a castle, and then there's like a fucking big spooky factory and like a flooded village and stuff like that. Ugh, I'm Leon. I wonder if they would put one of those little like collectibles to shoot like up around here, like somewhere in like a window. Hate how gray it all is. Like, I know you're in Nukesville, but it's so dull. It was gray all last stream, and it's still all gray. Yeah. I will say, like, I kind of like, story aside, and, like, probably my favorite part of this game so far was the short amount of time I was playing as Grace, just going through the facility and having, like, a decently free reign of, like, being able to choose whether or not I shoot someone or not, or whether or not I just, like, run by them. Having, like, a bit of freedom to, oh, I can shoot the big dude. I can shoot the, I can kill the butcher man, you know, and there's rewards for that. And, like, that was, like, enjoyable. You know, the worst parts of this game are, like, the bad horror parts. Like, the slow-moving, hiding from the fucking shit. Oh, no.
Seriously.
Oh, is this the fucking plant? That was Resident Evil, yeah. And then it's the fuck, like, you know, that those parts were boring. The worst parts were the boring horror shit. Like, oh, we're slowly hiding from. We're hiding in the dark, waiting for the boogler to pass, because the boogler will just kill you and you have no way of defeating it and no way of defending yourself. And it's like it's like something that, it's like they're stretching out like a moment that takes, you know, 30 seconds, because it's, God, that stuff is awful. The part we just did with playing as the little girl, that was terrible. And, like, this stuff here as Leon kind of feels a bit... kind of feels just like a bit like... It's like Resident Evil 4, but not as good. Not as good as either Resident Evil 4, as the original or the remake. It's like, this is, like, fine. Can we talk about how conveniently lucky that was? Train falls after being dragged. well, rotating Leon's able to dang his way when a outside and just hop off where he needs to be. Yeah, well, just like you'll drive yourself crazy if you try to think about how lucky like the cutscene convenience. You know, characters will get good and bad things happening to them just purely out of whatever the convenience is.
BSAA left something behind.
Oh, I'm sure that that thing is stable, Leon. Yep.
It just keeps going.
Yeah. Are we gonna have another fight against the like a plant like immediately after doing a fight against X? Holy shit! Like we're really speedrunning this shit.
The bottom. This is one very deep hole.
Got to meet Ethan again. I think Ethan Winters is as good as dead. I can't aim higher. No one's ever really gone. Did people like Ethan Winters? I hear people say that they liked Ethan Winters as like a character. And I'm not a huge Resident Evil fan. Like I don't call myself a fan. But I played 7 and 8 and I found Ethan Winters to be as interesting as a block of wood. He had character. Yeah, like I don't know. He was just like dude. There really didn't really feel like much characterization going on. He wasn't a character, he was a box with a gun that occasionally said Joe shit. But I've seen people like be like, oh, only people on the internet don't like Ethan Winters. The fans like Ethan Winters. And it's like, you know what? I could believe that, but my question is why? Why would anyone like that character? He has no character. Oh, fucking really? Cool game. Climb up. Climb up. Thank you, Leon. Genius. I didn't mean to heal that twice. Fuck. Keep hitting Q. Should have rebounded by now? Probably. Ethan exists to be a narrative punching bag who barely reacts to the most horrific shit of all time. Yeah, that's one way to put it.
These flowers really have it in for me.
These flowers really have it in for me. Leon giving his best fucking Harrison Ford impersonation there. I like how you can shoot, like, right into their fucking flower hole, but it doesn't actually count unless the hole is open. Are we gonna have a fight? We're gonna do it. Is there gonna be a big flower? There's a big flower. I can see it. Let's don't. Really? You know what I might do? I might take the scope off of this. Take the scope off, put that one charm on it. There we go. That charm is extra damage when you don't have a scope on. Oh, this gun is nice. We've had Mr. X, sorry, 7-8 West, not Wesker, what's next? Should have seen that one coming. Boss fight. No, no, big flower.
Just so you know, I've killed every plant I've ever had.
Wow, Leon. Leon, who are you talking to? Okay. Can I parry these? There's no fucking way, right?
Stubborn meat, aren't you?
It's a good thing there was conveniently an entire shipping container filled with fuel. Really? Why even do that? Why not just have me kill it? Like, it was like lurching in pain and spewing up goo. Why wouldn't that just be I did it, I killed it, and it just dies? Right? Why have like a totally convenient fucking thing there? That's so weird.
This must be it.
This must be it. Old man struggles to pull lever. Reaching levels of generic even COD is saying think of something new. See, the thing is, though, Plagueling, this sold really well. So expect more remakes of old Resident Evil games, and then also expect new Resident Evil games to just reference old Resident Evil games.
Massive facility.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Well, whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah. You're telling me.
Now what? How much more could there possibly be left? Oh my god, I'm still Leoning. Oh boy. I don't know why, that felt like a good spot for like a chapter break. I thought we would have switched to someone else, you know? I'd imagine this would be Act 3. Oh god, I hope. How is this place still working? Is there going to be were they still running this place even after the city was being nuked? That's like my only... That's like the only logic I can think of. Logic in like inverted quotations times 10. Status report. Auto processing. Green. Green. Everything's good. Guards on patrol. Green. Okay. Ooh, fancy umbrella computer. Ooh, laboratory themed crate. What? What do you mean? I'm with my avatar. Oh, I'm a PNG tuber today. This game doesn't like to share graphics with VTube Studio, so I'm just doing a PNG tuber today. I don't know why. I feel like I had to duck. Oh no, are there gonna be guys? There's gonna be guys with guns. I can feel it. There's waist-high servers to hide behind. Didn't know you would play. Yeah, this was kind of a whim. I'm like, why not? This game is fucking strange. Remember Resident Evil 2? Remember Leon? Remember Mr. X? Remember Mr. Sex? Leon's like, I don't know what these computer things are.
Where is that? Okay.
Oh my god. Okay, so that place that they're in on the map there, it was on the bottom of the screen. It said it's the Central Processing Room, Pandora. Oh, and what are they looking for? They're looking for Elpis. Do you know what Elpis is? Elpis is the Greek personification of hope. What was at the bottom of Pandora's box? Oh, I'm gonna have a stroke.
I'm getting the feeling I'm not wanted around here.
Where'd that grenade go? I didn't mean to switch weapons. I actually didn't. I accidentally moved the mouse wheel. Okay, how about we just reload from the previous save? I fucking hate this. You sure? This is great. This is the future of the Resident Beaver franchise. That guy fucking ripped through my armor. You fighting actual people? Yeah. I'm going back to the box. I gotta repair my armor. It's fucked. Should name it Cognito Hazard. Hurts my brain. If anyone tells you they can make sense of this game's plot, they're lying. They're lying to you and to themselves. Leon has a disease, therefore it's an excuse to make his character slow as hell. Ugh. You join a bottle of rum, you'll make it make sense. You'll make it make sense to you, at least. Gonna be more guards that are elite, apparently. Jim's just been shot. What do we do, sir? Charlie's just been shot. What do we do, sir? Reminds me of the RAF. I wonder if I can fish one of them out of there with this. Well, I don't know what I fucking detonated with that, but... Did they smoke? What's going on? I hear gunfire. You guys okay over there? Are you playing on hard? I'm playing on whatever the mode, the hardest available, I guess. It's like, it's called like standard classic. There's not many, there's like easy mode without ink ribbons, or no, easy mode, normal mode without ink ribbons, and then normal mode with ink ribbons, and I'm playing on the ink ribbon one. Remember Motorcycle Rocket Jet? Holy shit. Fuck, that did happen. We were on a motorcycle, and the bad guy, the big creepy scientist bad guy, was on a motorcycle, and we jousted at each other. Oh my god, this is great. Look at him. Oh my god, these guys are the elite guards. This is what happens when devs who have only made zombie AI have to make human AI. Devs nowadays have some fear to call it easy, medium, hard. Kinda. This explains the outbreaks, yeah. What are they using? Oh. Oh, fuck. I was distracted by firearms. What are you doing? Oh, holy shit. Wait, what was that fucking hint? Shoot the glass to release the bioweapon? Excuse me? Oh, I could release Oh, I can't believe I didn't notice this. Hey guys, remember liquors? I remember liquors. Liquor. You can't start in the RE engine anymore. I just like the way that the guns are very detailed. That tickles my autism, so. Where are you, buddy? Where did these guys, like, pop out of? Oh, they, like, came down from the ceiling.
Here you go. Liquor.
Oh, I released it. Whoops. More? Oh, fuck. Shieldman. Oh, that's what I detonated last time. Okay, seriously, what am I supposed to do against this man? He seems to always know how to face me. That was kind of silly. Member liquors? Why did you push the shield? I don't know. Heard this game will get 2 DLCs. Woo! Why finish the game when you can DLC it? God, it has been like 17 hours since we played as Grace. DLC rarely means expansion. Yeah, that's for fucking certain. I like this. I like running with this M1A with the fucking scope off. Oh, with the I love the fucking wrapped suppressor on it. It just looks nice. What the fuck? Oh no, it's the Prometheus room.
At ARC, your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and
Is this the part where we realized that it was meant to be more grayscale, but Far 4 remake sold like hotcakes and they revamped? I feel like maybe they didn't think that like grace alone would be enough for the game, or would like hold enough attention or something, or the game wasn't long enough without a grace part or something. I don't, or with just the grace part even. Oh right, this is where you find out they're selling. Don't make me remember Prometheus. So this is where they're selling. You can get a Tyrant for yourself for $120 million. People didn't like Ethan that much as well. You see, it's funny. We were actually talking about that, Ribbon. Like, we were talking about that like 20 minutes ago about Ethan and how there's like a bunch of people who are like, no, Ethan was great. People actually like Ethan. And it's like, okay, why though? Like, and it's my assumption or my conclusion was, I believe that people like Ethan. I don't know why they like Ethan. T-virus, BSSA, blah, 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 whatever. Remember trashing on him? I think it's just always a case of grass is greener shit.
Backup is on the way. Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target myself.
I'm sorry. Is this just meant to be, is this meant to be Hunk? And also, is this just also meant to be like, remember the Krauser fight? Hunk appeared after several years just to die.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smart ass.
It's the same AI and animations? Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart it from the last checkpoint.
Such a big fan.
It also doesn't feel as good as the Krauser fight.
You were a smart ass.
Like, what am I doing incorrectly? Could you have just put could you have put the checkpoint after I collect these 2 rifle rounds? DSP moment, shush. Alright. Oh, what? 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 What the fuck? I don't even know what happened there. What?
Not bad for someone at death's door.
I whiffed that one.
Sweet.
Why? He's a pseudo. Here's your pseudo QTE. Can you just shotgun him? That would be unsporting.
Sneaky bastard.
Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Okay, it was extraordinarily funny that we had that line, and then, what, 2 seconds later, 1 second later, we we slit his throat open?
One tough bastard.
I'll complete this. Like, it's like when you play a fucking Bethesda title, and like the bandit's like, never should have come, and then he dies before he even finishes the sentence. It's weird because I don't know, it's like, remember the Krauser fight? And it's like, yeah, I do remember the Krauser fight from the 4 remake, and it was much more, it felt better. Leon moved better, the camera was easier to control. It felt more reactive to when you parried and shit. It's weird how they could do that, like, only a couple years ago, and then they essentially try to do it again, and it's so much worse.
Some answers.
We need money for Pragmata. So I am thinking Leon was patched in late game. It feels really rushed. This entire Leon half of the game feels extraordinarily rushed compared to the first part in that, like, in the research hospital or whatever the fuck it was, asylum. That place felt much, much more polished. Even the parts I didn't like as much felt more polished.
With Elpis. The connection sealed Raccoon City to save it for themselves. And it's been waiting here. Ever since.
Wesker lookalike DLC reveals it's his twin? Please no. Please don't actually say
This is
that.
as far as we could get. If the wrong password is entered, the Ark will be destroyed and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace. What's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Wesker clone, we're doing cloning now? Right, he's up there with the JFK, or not JFK, the
You can't
FDR clone. He Weskered.
Aren't we fancy?
Old. Look, he Weskered. Why didn't you pull the trigger, you stupid retard? You had your gun to his head.
Don't move! Oh, wait! You still need me,
Do it!
right?
Do it! Leon. 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 What was that? What do you mean, come on, Leon? Leon! Leon! Not with the P20, yeah. Oh my god. Oh my holy mother of convenience.
I got you.
I admit she's cute, but way too retarded. Yeah.
Are you okay?
Welcome to Aperture Science. Yeah.
I feel like $1 million.
So many Death Stranding babies. Are we due? I feel like we're due for a Switch, right?
Your guess is as good as mine.
We've been playing for Leon for like longer. It feels longer than in like all of the Grace segments.
Come on.
Even the parts I did off stream. What if you landed on some? What if that was like really soft and like you slipped through it and like a piece of rebar fell through your leg? Fell through your leg, went through your leg. Guess we gotta play as we're gonna play as good old Grace. Oh my god, I'm just sorry. Look at that watch. So that watch on her wrist. When you learn that they actually put their watch that it's product placement. That those are watches that were like product tie-ins for where you can go to Hamilton. I don't know if they're still selling them, but Hamilton watches. You could go and buy Leon's Hamilton watch and Grace's Hamilton watch and have them for real. And so when you see how her watch is absolutely shining and spotless.
Leon, are you okay?
Do you want to know how much they are?
I don't know. A while.
It's worse than the Grace's watch is $1,700 Canadian, and Leon's is $2,700 Canadian.
You're so sick. Why would you come here?
Which I know watches can get stupid expensive, but to the vast majority of people, that's a lot of money to spend on a watch.
This place. Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
Did you see the trailer for the new Onic Dog IP? It's full of product placement. Oh god, is time like actually cyclical? If you, I don't know if you guys remember, but in like from like 2005 to 2012, product placement in video games was like a thing, like a huge thing, where games would just have product placement in them. Not every game, and it wasn't as abhorrent in a lot of them, but like it existed. It was a thing, and it was really weird.
I'm going back.
I will say, I kind of like Grace's watch.
I'm coming with you.
I like the gold on the black.
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Of course, they're all sold out. Never seen the point of a fancy watch. The most expensive watch I've ever bought was $150. And I still have. I bought it like 9 years ago, and I still have it. And then the other watch I have was a watch that my dad gave me when I was like 14. It was one of his old watches. I still have. It's actually right here. It's an old G-Shock, an old Casio G-Shock, that with solar and like a solar powered, and it's got the atomic timekeeping thing, and it's like it's great. This thing is like 20 years old, and it works flawlessly, and it's a great everyday watch. I love it.
Look, there's a door over there.
Crane's blocking it, though.
can check it out for us.
Didn't Uncharted 4 make every drink have a label towards the camera? Huh. I remember Battlefield Bad Company 1 and 2. They had billboards in the multiplayer maps, and the billboards would rotate on different ads. I remember specifically the billboards showing Tropic Thunder ads, the movie Tropic Thunder, years ago. Oh, Leon, I'm old. I'm old, Leon. Old. Old. Old.
Once I go down, there's no getting back up.
Once I go down, there's no way getting back up. No shit. NBA 2K does have IRL ads and loading screens. Quality. Peak video game. Back to playing as Grace with, like, one gun. She has her little SIG, and that's it.
System locked. Override key required for reactivation.
Can't wait for PC gaming ad blockers to become a thing. Oh, also back to crafting shit with blood. Right. I forgot. Leon crafts items with scrap and with gunpowder. Grace crafts things with blood. Oh, ink ribbons too. Oh, that was kind of nice not having to ink ribbon. Has her thing her mom left behind the painting become relevant again? No? Ambient inclusion on the interaction icons look weird. If you see any, like, schmutz while I'm playing this, it's probably from the AI, from, like, the DLSS and the upscaling. It can make things look very smooshy.
Orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment lockdown failure.
Oh, look, a liquor. We're gonna have to do, like, a quiet...
Can't see.
Oh, gee, oh, shut the fuck up. I fucking... We talked a little bit about this last night. I fucking hate how games think everyone is a retard. Games think every person is retarded. So that monster, the liquor comes out because of a loud noise. It looks at the noise, it doesn't notice Grace. A player with more than 2 brain cells to rub together can go, oh, the thing's fucking blind. You know? Not to mention, there was a sequence earlier, like 20 minutes ago, with Leon. And you can release a liquor. And, Really? Oh, I gotta use the bottle. Huh, I can climb that. Pans to a zoom shot of a ladder with a big neon sign saying climb me. Move forward using the W key. Don't forget to breathe. guns require ammo to fire. Bottle of acid. Remember to reload your weapons. Guns use ammo. Fuck. What the fuck? How do we always manage to do that? Jesus. Okay, so the liquors are vulnerable to acid. Wonder if I could like 2-for-1 them. Acid. Eat shit. That actually straight up just killed him. Let me just suck the blood out of your fucking crotch. Jesus Christ. Where's the other one? Grace has a bottle of acid. We're not using those here? Yeah, whatever. I stepped on the glass and it made a noise, but the liquor is dead, so who gives a shit? Physics like a smoke break, because that's not how that works. Where'd that go? Just... Can I just like unstuck this door? Yes. Surprised they take control for that. I guess that's like a first time thing. Like, oh, you stepped on the glass, careful, moron. Yeah, usually the sound cues would be enough. Oh, wait, I don't have like, I'm not playing Leon anymore. Eh. Where'd you come from? Interesting choice to like make it so that like 90% of Grace's playthrough is using one gun. Let me guess, more liquors? Because I do have some Molotovs. One of the unlockable guns for Grace is the motorbike machine pistol. Eh. No, okay, gotta go back. No, it just seems like some regular Zamboids. Freya's back scratcher or whatever. I missed another bottle in here. Look at, I can't miss that. I think I'm just gonna like find like a fountain. Oh, really? I was gonna say, am I gonna find like a fountain of acid? Get fucked.
dead yet.
Oh, is this the map?
Okay. Just beyond here.
Key, ink ribbon. Oh, no. I need those med injectors, thank you. Guess I'll use my single ink ribbon. I kind of regret playing with the ink ribbons. It's also weird how, like, again, something to lend more credence to your take, Plagueling, that the Leon stuff was tacked on is the fact that, like, you have the option to do... Really? 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 Okay, well, I'll throw another one next time. Is that you can have the option to have the ink ribbons, but, like, Leon's story doesn't have ink ribbons at all, regardless of what you choose. You're kidding me, right? Like, you're actually fucking... Okay. If I can kill the enemy, I'm just gonna do it. Makes it easier. Good luck, Leon. Oh, that opens that.
All right, Leon. Be careful. Nice.
Nice. I'm Grace. How did this lady end up at the FBI? I know she worked behind a desk, but, like... How did she end up at the FBI? Nepotism? Maybe. Oh, that's a fucking interesting room. Oh, look, a fucking ink... or a ink ribbon pin. Inclusion hire? Like, what? Inclusion hire in that, like, she's, like, mentally disabled? Maybe, I wonder if we could get if I go back there. I could do that now. Looks good on the PR forums. It's like, well, this Grace, what is she, what's her disability? You counted her as a disability hire. She's got a touch of the tism, if you know what you mean. Oh, good. She's a woman. She can't. She just really can't. She's just useless. We don't even give her any, like, real... Ooh. We don't even give her any real jobs. Okay. Go talk to her and you'll figure out quick, I promise. No, free Molotov to replace the one I used. It's like they expected it. If anything, it's actually a massive detriment, but the execs love it. Another ink ribbon. Tin. Would you guys hold it against me if I just looked up what the safe code for this is so I don't have to come back here later? Nope. Okay. RE9 safe codes. ARC 10920. But the purity of the experience. Like, again, not worth, like, backtracking for that. Just some supplies. You're ruining Animal's masterpiece storytelling. No, you're not allowed to exercise your player agency and just shoot an NPC. You have to listen to the clone of FDR go on about whatever the fuck that quest was even about. We can almost make another stabilizer or another steroids, which are permanent upgrades. I might make a health upgrade. Took someone's most prized emotional support Molotov. Yes, okay, well, store these injectors. We've got 3 on us. I would absolutely do a video on how Emil is misunderstood to rage bait people. I don't like how that auto sorted that, so I'm gonna change it. Wonder if that's like right in the other room. Archives. Okay, we need to find the 2 balls, the 2 bolas. I had too much to drink last night when the stream was on. Did Wyatt not actually want to kill people and he was just feeling guilty for the 1200-year association? I guess. To be fair, we did kill all those clones, so I couldn't follow up with that. Nor did I care to anyway, but...
Threat level red in storage sector.
Oh no, threat level red. Threat level Auburn. You can now craft a bottle of acid. Okay. Costs 80 blood. $50, $60, $80. I don't think I did this right. No, I did. Yo, acid. Narration cover, cutting in, like, narration cutting every 5 seconds as you can't start without laughing. The challenge would be to literally just, to do it completely straight and then just have, like, a blooper reel at the end. Okay. Wow, that's the code for the safe I opened. Oh, fuck. Eat shit. Is Wesker not just doing it? I don't know what is he doing at this moment. That is he just on pause, not Wesker? Ara farming in the ballroom. Plagueling, why'd you change your color? Yay, more carrying. Oh, we got a full inventory. Wanted to for ages, but Cyber shows up every once in a while. It's fine. You don't have to. Purple's fine. Now I just gotta get used to seeing that that's you, because I've been so used to the red. You think there's another liquor in here? Japanese pot apartments? Kinda. This would cost you $12,000 a month in New York. Scottish is our color? Or Scotland? The color of Scotland is purple? According to who? Okay, so the liquor's hearing is very selective. Zombie? Zombie? Just thought this color of Scotland was Miss Grey. Can be two things. Yeah, it's one of those things where if you asked me to associate colors with Scotland, purple would probably be very low on the list. Blood. They really didn't think about these blood placements on dead enemies, did they? I like purple too. I like purple. It's a good color. Jesus Christ. Oh. Right in the bumhole. Okay, I wonder if it's worthwhile going back to save after all this shit. Can't just barge into a man's goon pod like that. I've broken the rules. That was a lot of enemies. I'm going to go back and save, even if it's just redundant. Even if there's... Oh, no, there's like... Is there going to be like a quick way up from here? Probably, maybe, you think? Maybe like it's just like a way back down or something. I'll check. Right between the... Squeeze in right between the cheeks.
AI Control Center. Noah. Reboot failure. No response.
Oh no, the AI is broken. They can't get any more... They can't do any of their, Quick, someone think of an AI joke.
Containment protocol inactive.
Noah fucking Ark. Oh, Jesus Christ. I didn't actually get that. Oh, there's a typewriter right here. Good. Okay. Fuck you. Map. Map. A map. Shit, ChatGPT. Come up with 5 AI-based jokes. This is the other sphere. The other orb to ponder. Yep.
This is it. I did it.
This is it. I did it. Oh, shut the fuck up, Grace, you fucking chipmunk. Turns out if you just like shoot all the bad guys, it's pretty easy to do this. There is a very generous amount of resources in this game. I feel like you would have to, at least on this difficulty, which again, this is like the highest thing I could pick. Like, I feel like you would have to royally fuck up to be in a position where you have no ammo or no supplies, but you still have to deal with enemies. You know, like, because you shouldn't be dealing with... Oh, there's gonna be... A licker's gonna break through the glass, isn't he? Where did they come from? They just spawned in. Can you two get close and just, like, give each other a hug so I can get you both with the acid bottle? Modern gamer fears the fail state. Modern games fear the fail state, definitely. Someone showed the liquor the glass tutorial. Oh my god. Glass is fragile and can be broken, by the way. I'm John Tutorial. Literally 10 short of another bottle of acid. How do you do this? Did I kill the wrong liquor? Like, see what I mean? It's not that difficult. Like, if you use absolutely, like, everything, and you just go fucking hardcore into this shit, this isn't that hard to... I feel like I could have gone through... Can I... Really? How do I get over there, though? There's stuff to get there. Guys, devs. Really? Am I supposed to use the liquor to break through the glass? Really? Can she not just climb over this? Google. What the fuck? I want stuff. How do I get the stuff? Is there like a ladder? Because there's like a box that Grace can't jump over there. Look, Grace, there's a ladder. Take it. Can she climb this and I just didn't notice? Come on, you really? How do I get over here? The vent. Oh. Luke Goblin mode? Yeah. Can't believe I didn't notice that. That was where the bottle was, too. There. Again, very interesting choice to be like, okay, you're gonna use this one gun as Grace. You have the other gun. There's the other gun you can get early, like that's the first one you get. It's the little tiny little Beretta, but it's a tiny little Beretta. Why are you going back for the bottle? Because I want to. See? All goog. Need that bottle for the liquor. Oh, you can jump up on here, huh? Ah, boy. I like how all the labs are always the same. Is this one of those no body first person perspectives? No, there's a body. You can see it. It's just you don't see it very often. You can switch this also to first person. Watch, you can, or third person even. Boom. Now I'm playing this in third person. hair physics, yay, waste more processing power. I'm gonna stick back to first person. Okay, the balls are engaged. Oh no, it's the giant "Would you kindly" wall from BioShock. Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Would you kindly? Would you kindly head to Wesker's office and kill the son of a bitch? Oh, look, it's the disc. Remember this? This was only introduced in the first 25 minutes.
Something important.
Or the sonar screen from The Dark Knight. Third person for her feels really weird. Like someone threw a goddamn brick on her back. Yeah, it's clearly not intended to play as that. It's weird that they gave you the option, but whatever. Not even a chair, peak male living room.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns.
More childhood flash. This is what's his face, right? This is I don't know. Again, I'm not a lore head for this series. This is the man who did all the viruses.
Of course. What you sow, you reap.
It's FDR. Yeah, it's FDR.
Isn't that the natural order?
So, tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth. But a short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft. I'm not a young man. I don't have the energy I once did.
Did he say Requiem?
Why would Mom hide this?
Talking about BioShock, the fourth game is still a thing. I'll believe it when it's out. Are we switching back to Leon already? What? 7 hours of, or 2 hours of Grace.
Okay.
7 hours of Leon, 20 minutes of Grace. It's like it's reversed. That was so short. Oh, God.
I am now.
This game's all over the place.
Grace cleared the way for me.
That's not what I'm talking about.
I wonder if,
Your body can't take much.
I wonder if this game would have played a little better if it was like an A-B campaign.
Chopper for immediate evacuation.
Like if it was you played as Grace all the way through and then you played as Leon all the way through and you can get like the complete story by playing both. I don't know. Please let me shoot more dudes with my rifle.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure detected.
Do some fucking Monster Hunter sharpening. That's why I think it's rushed. It really feels like they want to or are trying to do it, but they didn't have the time to nail it down. BioShock 4 is probably stuck in development hell. I believe that. Where's the scrap? I saw the scrap. Where's the scrap? Scrap's in the garbage bin. Whoa.
There. Easy as pie.
Excuse me. Oh no, the cancer is finally catching up. Sudden bouts of cough. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're gonna do an interface screw because Leon's dying. Great.
Oh, shit. You gotta be kidding me.
I know. Wait for the Dishonored Prey guy to make... I hope that's good. It is Metal Gear Solid 4? Is that something that happened in MGS4? Take the ghoul juice, Leah. He's going feral. Can I upgrade that axe I got from what's-his-face? No, you can't. Snake is dying because of nanomachine, son. Needs to inject himself every so often, 90% of which are scripted. Oh, so what you're saying, it's kind of like the malaria from Far Cry 2. No one played Far Cry 2. Wait, can I not buy, like, higher level body armor yet? It feels like it's strange that we're this far in. Nope, okay. That's one thing I was trying to remember, yes, like that. You need to take the malaria pills, and it's very scripted. And sometimes it's not scripted. And then sometimes you'll like take malaria pills and you'll pick, sometimes also you'll get like 800 malaria pills and then you'll take 2 and then you'll immediately run out. And it's like, I see, game, I see what you fucking did there. That was 10,000 money. I'm going back. Old man. Ugh. This is just what happens when you're 35. When you're older than 35 and it's past 9:30. Oh, fucking awful grips. Ugh. Damn, Nez, that's like 3 years away from me. Don't say that. I remember seeing it was like, I saw a GIF of like, it's the scene from Gladiator where fucking what's his name? Where Russell Crowe falls over dead in the Coliseum. And it's the caption is literally like men over 35 when it's past 9:30. And that GIF has been in my head for weeks. I saw that weeks ago, and I still think of it every once in a while. I'm like, I think of that. Oh, good. Hello, friends. Like, why would you not expect me to just start capping these fucking guys? They're gonna come out of there. I can hear them. Next.
This must be the room.
This must be the room. Leon, I'm Leon.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Leon is Kennedy. Leon. Tell me what's up. Leon Sleepy Kennedy. Oh, here's another one.
Haven't changed much, have you?
It does seem very, I don't know, the liquors feel very, eh. They're seeking the other member berries, yep. Are they gonna spawn in more, I wonder? If you're wondering why I healed again, it's I accidentally hit Q again. Oh, I'm so old. I'm Leon, I'm old. Leon Old Kennedy. Leon Senior Kennedy. Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. Oh, that's a fun glitch. Did you see that? It was climbing on the fucking wall that wasn't there. Another one? So if this turns into a passing of the torch, I'm gonna be sick. I don't think it is. They can crawl on Mimes walls, yeah. Because they can't ever kill anyone. Leon will appear in 17 more games when he's 85. You think they'll do, like, there's, in, like, 4 games from now, it's going to be, like, it's going to be Resident Evil 4, like, remake, it's a Resident Evil 4 Requiem, where it's, like, Leon, Ashley's been kidnapped again, Ashley's disappeared, remember Ashley? And there's going to be, like, a flashback to Ashley, and it's going to be, like, she's been kidnapped, and she's gone missing. It's like, where? It's like, her last signal was in Spain. And it's gonna be like, oh, I never thought I'd have to go back there. You think we're gonna see? You think we're gonna see Grace in more games, or is she gonna be like a 1 or 2 game wonder like Ethan? Is it the end? I'm guessing you're... Oh, fuck. I'm guessing you've kind of nailed it there, Plagueling. It's going to be the ending Tron. And then you fight a goober. Oh, there's a lot of them. How about I don't do this? Until I get to the save point. Excuse me, gentlemen. Just passing through. I haven't even, like, touched this shotgun. I'll upgrade the Requiem more if I can. Why not? Now, you think I can do this without eating absolute shit? Leon could have been a fucking Marine. Look at this shit. Okay, I aggroed 2. Wonder if that's timed. He's got blue-itis. Oh. Gun went click there, and I kind of... Little heart attack. Just a small one. Oh, right. Ammo is still a thing. How many more of them are left in there? Jesus. I need 2 scrap? I only have 1 scrap. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, look, who needs the ammo and reloading tutorial? Did you know guns can be reloaded? Probably wasn't the best use of ammo. I just wanted to kill them all. I have so much Uzi ammo. I have like 300 rounds of Uzi ammo. Let's upgrade the Requiem? No, can't. These are all too expensive. I will say, playing as Grace was actually starting to get boring. That part wasn't great. Playing as Leon again, it's like, at least I have bullets and I can just shoot shit. And that kind of feels good.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In effect. Override key authorization required.
Okay, yeah, we know that. Oh. Is it a wait for the elevator thing, but since I killed all the lickers?
Enclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
I bet this would have been really tense.
Airflow monitor warning. Pod
Oh,
lockdown
okay.
unavailable.
And he's dying.
Let's get this over with.
Kind of feeling that, Leon. Let's get this over with.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
I'm gonna go save again, just in case.
I can't waste any more time here.
I can't waste any more time here. Is this it? Are we gonna get to the goober fight?
Go.
They stored all the extra ammo in the zombie tube pods, yeah. Ugh, I'm dying. I just killed 6 lickers and 5 zombies. When you talk about your save addiction, games are bullshit. So I save frequently because games are bullshit. Listen, just because my playthrough of like Fallout 3 and New Vegas, I had around nearly what, 1,800 saves? I had, at the end of my playthrough of, or when I stopped my XCOM playthrough, I had like nearly 200 to 300 saves. Oh my god, the blue-itis is getting worse. What game did I break the save limit on? There might be a couple. This is just Metal Gear Solid 4 now? Listen, it's a homage. It's a homage to Kojimbo. To hideous Kojimbo and his games. Someone get this man away from a PS2 memory card. My Morrowind playthrough last year had like nearly 1,000 plus, I think probably over 1,000 saves by the end of it. The game's gonna let me save, I'm gonna save. Alright, remember Grace? Hey man, don't miss the yellow room.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box.
He said it!
Unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the
Can't really take her shocked duck face expression seriously.
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope.
Okay, fucking Uriel Septum. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview?
The good question. I don't know what the point of this is.
Who is the...
Who's the...
Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Oh, Grace was adopted by the man who made all the viruses?
Normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope. Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh,
So that lady wasn't even her mom? Or at least not her biological mom? I was expecting him to say, "She is my saving grace." He's actually misunderstood. Is Pandora's box gonna have another Grace in it?
what's her name?
Grace.
Grace.
Sean Redemption. Well, I guess Mr. Oswald Spencer?
You'd like to tell me?
I guess this makes up for the fact that you made all these viruses.
I only hope it serves as a requiem.
He said Requiem! Guys, we did it! There's the revolver, it's called Requiem, and then the man says Requiem. We did it. We made it. Truly, we were a Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Roll credits.
Leon.
Back to Leon puking his stomach out. Resident Evil, let's redeem Dr. Mengele Requiem. This is Snape levels of he was really a good guy after all utter bullshit. I don't know, like, I guess if it's like, I don't know. So, I don't know. I don't have any, I don't know what the fuck to say. Oh, suddenly we're in the mansion from Resident Evil 1. Can you collect Leon's blood? And it's worth, like, super high amounts. Oh, look, it's his wheelchair. Wow, what a useless interactive. Well, yep, that's his wheelchair. Okay. Cool.
This is finally my chance to do something.
This is finally my chance to do something. Zoom in on the cheek print. We've peak member. Look, there he is. It's Leon in the weird... I don't know. What the fuck is this? This feels like it's something out of, like, Mirror's Edge.
Oh, Leon! Leon.
Resident Evil is fucking back, guys.
Hey, it's me.
This is so much better than the last ones. I can't wait to see Grace Ashcroft again. She's such a good, compelling character. These characters have barely interacted. Ugh. Oh, I'm so old.
Let's do this.
Can't wait for Chris punching a mountain next game. You're finally awake. What if it's like... What if Leon is like... Or what if like...
Okay.
What if Leon is just like...
Left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do.
Sounds like me after a bad kebab. What if Leon's like, I don't actually have a virus. This is actually just I was a smoker and a drinker after Raccoon City, and I'm dying from cirrhosis and lung cancer. Also, yeah, he just sat there for fucking the last 40 minutes.
I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
I was taking a piss with the ballroom aura farming. He's literally charging up his aura bar. The fucking wearing the jacket as a cape thing is like such a fucking... I don't know.
I know the password.
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
He's just enjoying his camels. 9 out of 10 evil doctors recommend camels. Where the fuck has Gideon been? Remember Gideon, the first evil man? And yes, the password is hope. Fucking obviously. What do you think the password to open up the thing called Elpis in Pandora's box or in Pandora's room? It's hope. The password is hope. What does the creator desire? Hope. That's what he said. Remember, he said he wanted hope. Remember Dr. Gideon? Okay. So, Dr. Gideon's just going to show up, right?
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope.
He's practicing jousting.
Okay.
I get it. It would have been really interesting if the player had to type in hope. Like, were you paying attention, moron?
This is it.
You're our only hope. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Oh. Oh. What? Oh, the game crashed. Fuck. Okay. That was weird. That was an extremely quiet crash. Holy shit. Okay. Where? Oh god, where's it gonna save us? Okay, we just have to go back to Leon. The game crashing is a meta commentary on the ending of Resident Evil 9 Requiem.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Secret DLC crash ending. We just need to wait for the next ending DLC for the hecking wholesome finale. I did see Dr. Gideon show up there before the game crashed.
Leon!
Remember Dr. Gideon? Yeah, skip. What does the Creator does release Elpis?
I know that you are my hope. She,
That was so weird.
a blind hope.
Okay. This is it.
Uh-oh. What is that screen ratio? 90s like early 90s laptop. Oh look, it's Dr. Gideon. He's here now. The goo vials, look.
What are you doing, Grace?
Eat it.
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live.
Uh-huh.
Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
Did you just inject something into your neck and you didn't know what it was?
Tell me.
Are you people fucking stupid? It's called Elpis. It's called hope. What do you think it would be? It's a cure.
Leon!
My powers.
Claire or Grace, inject him. Grace, you have a.
Antiviral.
Stop looking at it and save Leon, you moron. Grace, what are you doing? Grace, Grace, he's dying in front of you. Grace.
I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete.
Random self-injecting is normal fucking Tuesday in the RE road.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
So wait, you want it to be? You want it to be a super monster man?
All virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You.
What do you guys think his vision is? What is happening?
Means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You.
I barely know a thing about either of these characters.
It's over, Victor. the connections is done with you.
Well, that's it. Cool. What an awesome character. Grace, please. Oh my god, she's the dumbest person on the planet. I'm surprised she could manage to get to work every morning. If you only had media literacy, Nez, you'd understand this is meaningless. What? I mean, peak writing.
Leon, it's working. Wake up.
Now. Let it all calm down. All of it.
What did he do? Did he hit the blow up everything button? Grace, what happened? Why is the Wesker cosplayer dead? Why is Gideon here? What's going on? Why does he have a tentacle arm? Do I have to fight him? It always seems it ends with me fighting people who turn into tentacle flesh monsters. Stop talking about my Chungus autistic life.
It's gonna go.
Yeah, no shit. Brilliant observation as usual, Leon.
Grab something.
Like what? Alright, that was convenient. Where did Grace go? Where did Grace go? She's gone. For all Leon knows, she's been mangled in a bunch of machinery. I don't know what the appeal of making characters dumb like bricks is, Christ. Yeah. Also, what, are we in like the Death Star 2's reactor room? What the fuck is this place?
And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
How many more will have to die for that vision?
Oops.
Sacrifices must be made.
Not to me. I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Is he gooning? What is happening? Science man want to cure the virus, so he's blowing it all up, but taking a sample to make his own instead of I literally have no fucking idea what they're doing. This is just how every Resident Evil seems to end. Goober shit. Cool. Holy shit.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
That was just like, I was just like wombo comboed. Man, this is fucking garbage. Sure, this series has never been fucking like high art, but fuck, man. It's never been like the most like, you know, thought-provoking shit, but fuck me. I missed. I don't know how I'm supposed to dodge that. It's very difficult to see exactly where it starts and where it ends. Second phase, or are we done? Do you think we're ever going to have a final fight for one of these games where they don't turn into a horrendous flesh monster? Or is that just not possible? In the end, it was the Uzi that saved you. No, he's turning into a boogler. A bigger boogler. I feel it. There's no way. He's gonna turn into like an unrelenting flesh monstrosity. See? Good thing I wasted all my health.
You're so damn relentless.
Wait, he's a nemesis? I don't know. I don't... What? Don't you get it, Plagueling? This is respectful. This is all about the Resident Evil love for the series. Or whatever. Yep, there goes that. Fuck, I tried to parry that. Yeah, because it's don't you get it? It's a reference. It's reverent. They love this. This is all about respect. Isn't it crazy that I don't know. I have nothing to say. God of War moment. I wasted all my Requiem ammo already. Unless they're gonna give me a free round. Or it's gonna be a cutscene kill. Oh yeah, there you go. So what I've always found interesting is, like, let's say they in a different reality they win. And they can't go back to normal after that, right? They're just gonna be a giant flesh monster, right? Forever. Remember Xeno? Remember that guy? Remember he died just like he got his head cut off? He was like, he showed up like 4 times, did nothing, and then died? Yeah, also, where is Grace? Oh, she's just there.
Grace, hang on.
Turns out to work on Monday, don't ask.
Grace.
It's all very stupid. Like, Wesker even became a bit of a goober monster near the end of 5. He had like a big tentacle arm. Like, what I mean is, like, you can't go back. Like, you've grown all this extra mass. You can't like just make it all go away, right?
There's no way out, is there?
Oh, there will be a Deus Ex Requiem.
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Deploy the iSim vents.
I guess this is it then.
So is the FBI looking for Grace, or do they not care? That any like after like the first hour, anything about her being an FBI agent was irrelevant. Why are they using fucking AKs?
Leon S. Kennedy?
No.
Depends who's asking. Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
Oh my God, Captain Webfield. No, that's Captain Red. He was on the radio. He's like, I'm Captain. Don't worry, Leon. We're getting you out of there. Leon, you need. Why are they wearing fur jackets? Drip.
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked.
Leon, you don't know. This world's the antiviral could turn you into a flesh monster in like a week. Also, hi, Sherry.
I'm glad you're okay.
Sherry, don't you wait, Sherry, don't. Oh, he does. Okay, don't worry. Don't worry.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late.
Wait, what did he say? Did I miss it? This isn't her first on-screen appearance. It's her like third on-screen appearance.
I'm sure
I like how they had to write in the line to be like, "Oh, don't worry, he got an antiviral dose to give to Sherry, who is also dying."
It's over then.
Yeah. Hope this really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Oh yeah, Emily. Remember Emily? She died.
Grace.
She turned.
I didn't hit any of her vitals.
No. What?
She could still be alive.
No, she was turned into a giant flesh baby.
Maybe we can.
Emily turned into a giant flesh monster, and Leon shot her. It was a cutscene. That was like 5 hours ago.
The government has confirmed the
I'm gonna.
of an actively
Oh
tracking
my
bioweapons
God.
lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
28 years ago.
In Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct
Bioweapons lab discovered Raccoon City again.
The government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
No news agency would ever say that on air.
The president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
No. No. Who the fuck closed the raccoon? Oh my God, the girl's alive. She's entombed in the okay, sure. That was the Requiem, guys. We Resident Evil. I don't know. Like, I don't know what you want from me, Anton, dude. I'd like, what are you... Like, what do you mean? You said that you're this is the first time you spoke in like 3 hours. This was a weird game. This game is all fucking over the place in terms of what it's trying to do. Probably gonna get fucking claimed for this shit. I was watching another streamer. Okay. I don't know. Okay, great. Can this end? Oh, post-credit scene. Grace is back at the FBI.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad. Emily, yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Okay, so wait, did Grace adopt Emily?
Grace.
But like, how? How would Grace? Wouldn't she? Whatever. Grace has no claim to this child. Like, what is she gonna do?
Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
You get it? She was adopted, and then she adopted. Oh, now fucking what? Oh god, are we going back to the lab? Wait, who killed all the BSSA guys? Are the BSSA just absolutely useless? Why doesn't she shoot her boss in the FBI for sending her to that hotel? Because she's dumb?
Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
What is this, a DLC fucking bait? Feels like it was a hell of a lot longer than 10 hours. Insanity mode. Oh, I definitely won't be playing that. Behind the scenes videos. Grace's report. Weapons. Jacket, Leon. Jacket, Grace. Tactical light for my piece, what's it called? For my SIG. A bunch of fucking challenges. Cool. That was a very strange video game. That felt like it was all over the place in like every way. Holy shit. Trusted companion, like, that was all over the place in like, oh man, it was all over the place in terms of gameplay. Like story, I won't even pretend to like understand. I won't even pretend to be like, oh yeah, like that this is supposed to be this and this is supposed to be that and that is supposed to be that. Like, but holy shit. Was the gameplay like all over the place, like back and forth, and you play as Leon, and then you play as Leon for like 4 hours, and then you have really short segments as both Grace and then as Leon, and then the game just kind of ends. And it's like, okay. Get all your classic stuff. Oh, these guns. Matilda. Wow. What the fuck? Oh, that's hideous. Clatter carbine. Yeah, probably won't be playing this one again anytime soon. Concept art, models. Oh, you can get it. Oh, look. Look, you can look at Leon's car. Look at his Porsche. His Porsche. Look at his Porsche. This thing is in the game for like 2 minutes. And it's like a fully modeled 100% Porsche-ass Porsche. God, how much did they pay for that one? Yep, alright, that was Resident Evil, whatever the fuck this one is called. It is Insanity, but it's just terrible. Whew, well, I'm done with that. Let's look at Sherry. It's the first time we'll see her below the shoulders. There is Sherry Birkin. Oh, fuck. Sherry Birkin. Very much looking like how... Can I not, like... Oh. My middle mouse button doesn't... Oh, there we go. I got it. Very, very similar, slightly older version of how she looked in 6. Did you play on Insanity mode? No, then your criticism is invalid. I know. I'm sorry. Remember Alyssa Ashcroft? She was there for like 2 minutes. Mr. X. Remember the tarantula that was there for like 5 minutes? That was weird. Remember this guy? Oh god, you guys didn't see it because I played. This guy is literally in the game for 5 minutes. You get out of the place with Emily. He's at a helicopter pad just standing there. He's a pilot and he's like, I need you to go find the keys to the helicopter. You go find the keys, you take off, you get attacked by zombies as you're taking off. The helicopter crashes and he gets a tree branch impales him and he dies. Literally in the game for 5 minutes. Is that a Hamilton too? I don't think it is, but wouldn't surprise me. Maybe actually. That's not a bad watch. Simple, very sleek. Who else has a watch? Anyone else have a watch on? Does Sherry have a watch? She does. Everyone, they have a partnership with Hamilton for like merch, and everyone's wearing a watch. She's also wearing it on her right hand because her left hand is all infected. Does Alyssa have a watch? No. Does weird FBI agent man have a watch? No. Well, that was this game. Nah. Eh. Eh. Nah.